Hello gentlemen, today I'm going to teach you some transitional words or connecting words in order to connect ideas in introductory paragraph, especially connecting hook with thesis. As you know, I'm writing that structure again, that in introductory paragraph we have to have hook, which I told you, plus transitional words and thesis. In the previous section and session, I explained you thesis, transitional words, and hook. But transitional words are remained and we have to explain more, okay? So transitional words are connecting words. If we define transitional words, so they have 2 or 3 names, guys. You might not know other names. Do you know other names? Instead of transitional words, what can we say? We can say connecting words. What? Connecting words. And we can say signal words or phrases. Signal phrases. If you hear these 3, they can be similar together. They are used to connect 2 sentences or ideas, like the idea of hook with the idea of thesis will be connected with the transitional words. Some of them are really famous and I'm going to tell you, and others will be uploaded in your Telegram group. Okay? So the first one is, let's write them, transitional words. Transitional words. The transitional words are, number 1, personally. Number 2, the things that you said in Q5 for, in my view. The third one is from my experience, or we have some others, like we've got, for example, in my estimation, very famous one, in my opinion, as far as I am concerned, as I know, etc. So these are the very common ones that you can use them a lot instead of personally. And don't forget, guys, that we have some words that you use after them. Like personally, I think, instead of the word think, what can we use? You can use think, you can use assert, you can use claim, okay? You can use the word believe. And what other words can we use, guys? What words can we use? We can use feel. You can use some other words that we have here, like postulate. You can have conclude. Some other words like we have, it can be a reason, and you can use the word, for example, content. So now let's combine them and let's make, for example, a hook plus transitional word plus a thesis. For example, we say that personally we need zoo. Personally, I assert we need zoo. Look, use the word what? Personally, then subject, I think we need zoo. Or we can say that in my view, I assert that we need zoo. Or from my experience, I claim that we need zoo. Or we can say that in my estimation, I believe that we need zoo. Or in my opinion, I feel that we need zoo. Then you can bring your what? You can bring your thesis containing the word because, gerund, or parallel structure. Another example, as far as I'm concerned, we need zoo because of what? Because of two important benefits. Or as far as I'm concerned, I postulate that we need zoo because of two important advantages. Or as I know, I reason that we need zoo for knowing the animals better and entertaining the community people. Or we can say that personally I contain that we need zoo, as well as I conclude that we need zoo. Look, so that's all. We understood all parts of introductory paragraph. In the first session, what did I explain for you? Hook, yes or no? What kind of hooks do we have? Simple hook and complex hook, yes? So for simple hooks, we had how many ways? 4 ways. Like we had question, restatement, we had pro and cons, and fact, yes or no? And for the complex hooks, statistic, yes or no? Quotation, then shock statistic, anecdote, yes, idiomatic, yes, provocative, yes or no? And I told you that we will speak about transitional words or connecting words. Transitional words can be connecting words, or we call them signal phrases. There are some symbols and the words that we can use them after this kind of transitional words. So now I highly recommend you open your notebooks and write a complete introductory paragraph for me. Let's start. Thank you.